Welcome home, Rep Pack. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, the show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, all the way to the modern day. And I hope you beautiful people are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Versus camera flip. It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rep Pack, because today we're going to be escaping from the craziness and uncertainty of everyday life by enjoying an adventure today in our Thrifting Versus series. If you don't know how this works, me and this man right here are about to go mano-y-mano in a competition to see who can find the best animation, nostalgic thrift store finds. We're going to be looking for Disney, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, 90s, 2000s, any of the stuff that we love and fits the vibe here on this show. But we are going to be looking for specific topics to get the most amount of points for you guys. We are going to be spinning what we call the wheel of fictionality, and whatever topic we land on, that is our key thing to hunt for. So we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel here and see what each other got. All right, here we go. Wheel spin. I'm going first this time. Let's do it. Come on, baby.
Video game.
Come on, come on, come.
SpongeBob.
You can't mess with fate, okay? You know, I'm sitting in a SpongeBob chair. I'm your guy. I got SpongeBob merch. Yeah, go figure. All right, your turn though. Come on, 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 come on. Ooh,
Garfield.
That's a pretty tough one. I think ours are equally tough though.
I was gonna say, I think I see as much Garfield stuff as I see SpongeBob
Yeah,
stuff.
I think that might be a good competition because they're equally difficult. So either way, it's gonna be hard for both of us. That's an interesting one. I think that's one of the most interesting matchups ever, is like, which is a bigger merchandising phenomenon, SpongeBob or Garfield? And I guess we'll find out today. I think it would have been unfair if you would have gotten like Pixar, or if I would have gotten
like video games or something, yeah.
Yeah, or if I would have gotten like Disney or even video games against Garfield, because there's so much more there. But those are both pretty tight ones. All right. And of course, we can find anything else in those categories for points to at our stores, but those are primary hunts. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm not unhappy with mine.
I mean, there's gonna be a fair fight, I feel like.
Yeah. A cat fight is gonna be interesting for sure. Both of those are pretty tough topics, but we're also able to pick up any of the stuff on that wheel, any of the stuff that we love on this show at our store. We're gonna go to two stores. The first store is gonna be mine or his, and then the other person's gonna go to the next store, and you can pick up whatever you want at your store location. But of course, you get more points for picking up your topic. But your topic you can pick up at both stores. So let's go ahead and get started here. How we decide who's going to get the first store is with our Ocean Man. So let's do this. Whoever grabs his hand on the Take Me by the Hand gets the first store here. Right. Let's do it. Ocean Man, take me by the hand. Oh!
I finally won one!
That was weird, dude. Like, I grabbed it. You can still see me smiling because I assumed I got it. Wow, I lost the first Ocean Man.
Yeah.
Okay, usually I always get the Ocean Man.
I wonder why.
Because I'm always doing it. But yeah, Mitchell got the Ocean Man. So the first store location, the biggest store location, is going to be Mitchell's here. So not a good start here. Let's do it. All right, I'm hoping nobody parks behind me, because one time we were here and somebody literally like freaking boxed me in and I couldn't leave, but that would be pretty dangerous considering the route to get out's right there. So we're going to the big store here. This is Mitchell's store, so he's able to look. Yeah, he's able to look for anything. I can only look for SpongeBob. So if I find SpongeBob, then I can add to my list, my category, and my haul overall. But he can get anything here. So let's go ahead and check it out. But of course, you're looking for Garfield as the main man, the main cat for today. The top cat, if you will. Okay, so I think one of your best chances is the books. I think we should look in the comic book section here. I don't know. I'm not seeing any Garfield. I'm seeing Plants vs. Zombies, the comic book series, which I didn't even know that was a thing. There's this, though, Nickelodeon 2, 3, and 1. That's something, obviously, we're going to just grab. It's only 99 cents, too.
Gotta get that.
Yeah, that's an instant grab. This is, again, goes towards Mitchell's haul because this is now my topic, unfortunately. It would have been nice to find a SpongeBob trade book here, but no luck there. They even have a book for Clash of Clans.
Well, that's random.
Nah, I don't see any Garfield comics. You're gonna have to look around a little deeper. Maybe you'll get lucky. But they do have Turtles and Tortoises for Dummies. we're gonna be in some trouble here because I don't see a singular Spongebob DVD, which that was like my only hope, really. And I was saying you should look for the Garfield movie, but I'm not seeing that for you either. So gotta keep looking and hope for the best. Only thing I've seen is Smurfs here, but yeah, I'm not seeing Garfield movie. I saw this orange one. I thought maybe this one, but that's this Best Exotic Marigold Hotel. Freaking jerk over here looking like the Garfield movie. Mitchell's coming over here with something, but I'm over here still looking. I see the Batman under the red hood. This is actually a freaking amazing movie. I'm gonna grab that. I'm actually grabbing a couple of movies for my personal collection here. This one as well too, the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Normally I would look for it on Blu-ray, but it's only $2 and I just want to have it so I don't have to always be on HBO Max or Netflix to watch it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that one, and I'm also gonna grab this one for my personal collection as well. I'm not gonna grab Puss in Boots because I already have that movie. Actually, oh, that's The Last Wish. That's the newest one.
Yes, new.
I'm gonna leave that one.
But it is new.
Yeah, I also grabbed a couple of Yu Yu Hakusho DVDs here. These are just like outside of the haul. These are just for me. If Mitchell wants to count them in his haul, he can, but yeah. What'd you come back with? Ooh, okay. You got the Diaper Tales. We have some Rugrats and Nickelodeon right there. That is awesome. We got some nice illustration in there. The pages look really clean, not drawn on or anything like that.
So far, so good.
Hardcover. Okay. I'm gonna give you some points for that. Wiggity.
5 stories though. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so pick up how much? $3 too. Can't beat that. Okay. Ooh, dude, Snow Ghost.
What the heck?
Yeah, we got $4. I think Red's on sale. Yeah, Red's 50% off. So we have the Snow Ghost right there from Scooby-Doo, little Warner Brothers.
Kind of cool.
So what we're gonna do is, if you guys don't know, what we do is we look for the bags. All the bags are gonna be a mystery. If we see, I'm not gonna lie, if it's a SpongeBob, I'm gonna tell you, but it's gonna be a mystery, and we'll check out all the bags and get back to the cavern. You already know about the Snow Ghost right here. I think this is the Funko one. Came with the set, but hey, friggin' single by himself for $2. I'll grab him. Okay, I went through every single bag. I found some good stuff, but we're gonna save those for the mystery items. I have some that I'm like debating on. This is Robin as Batman, but they also just classic Robin. What do you think? For $4 though. I think this one is cool, but the articulation is not as good as this one. I'm thinking regular Robin.
Regular, yeah.
Yeah. And then we have Hamtaro, but it's got like all this oil on the like Rubik's Cube. It's really cool though. What do you think?
Since it's stickers, it's kind of hard to get that stuff off.
Yeah.
And it's all jumbled.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? We're making a mistake leaving the Hamtaro Rubik's Cube. I think we're gonna leave it though. And of course, bop it. You can't never just not bop it. But I think I'm gonna leave these guys behind. I wanted to share with you guys the ones that I don't even know why I grabbed that one. That one was unrelated. Hopefully I didn't leave something that was good because I grabbed this. But Hamtaro, I'm kind of regretting leaving, but I agree. It's kind of gross, the oils on it and stuff. So let's go ahead and before we look into little mini plushies, let's go look in orange. I think the orange would be the best chance for you, and right next to the orange happens to be the yellow.
Hey, you got a little Zorro Grizz.
Hey, there you go. So you never know, we might get lucky when we get over there. How's condition on the Grizz? He's not bad.
Not bad. He's just got a little fuzz on his eyes.
Yeah, a lot of fuzz on his mask there.
Oh, Taz back there.
Baby Taz is
That's
actually
kind of
way
cute.
cuter. Oh, his tongue. Though. He's been chewing on his own tongue. All right, we're gonna leave the Taz, and we'll leave Grizz. He's got a lot of eyeball dust stuff.
See if there's any hidden Garfield characters in here.
Really good, then we will. But I think the orange might be your luck. And like I said, right next to that's yellow, so maybe you'll get a sponge down there too. Looking pretty rough. They got Nemo here. You got freaking Snoopy. You're in the orange section, bro.
Got another Nemo right there.
Well, he's always good to be in the orange section. You got Bambi, Charmander. The two you can always guarantee are in the orange is Nemo and Tigger. You got Tigger back there too. Swiper, who looks like his identity got swiped.
Who is this?
Oh, it's just from Sesame Street.
Okay.
Don't make me do it, Mitchell.
What is that?
You know in cartoons.
Oh, it's a banana.
Yeah, these are extremely deadly. This is a weapon of mass destruction in the cartoon world. This Jack Squishmallow is actually really cute. I think we'll grab that one for only $4.
You want a super...
The Mario fish.
Oh, wow.
$8. Oh, no.
Those are like cheaps or something.
Oh, okay, he ain't cheap. All right, so I'm not seeing anything in the yellow either.
For either of us.
He's really cute. It's a Star from Wish. I think his name is just Star. But yeah, there's no sponge over here too. So let's go hope in the mini plush. Isn't the ice cream you were licking on earlier? It sounded weird that I said you were licking on it, but it's not weird. It's just what you do with an ice cream.
Yeah.
Let's go to the plush, the little mini plushes. All right. Okay, so looking through the little mini plushies here, I already see Mr. Prickle Pants right here. Really, really cute. he's an actor, you know, he's acting like he's in a good shape, but in reality he's got a little dust. We can probably clean him up though.
He's got this wrap?
Yeah, it's a wrap, but look at his badge.
Oh, it's Leo.
His sword says Leo, his belt says Leo, but his headband says Donatello. So it's not.
Oh, I don't know why I said Raph.
Yeah, we have this Michelangelo too, but he's really beat up. He's only $1.99 though. Hoping maybe we can find a little mini sponge in one of these bags here.
Yeah, all these like freaking Lion King on Ice or whatever, or the musicals.
The musical, yeah. Timon too.
Oh, is this?
That's just Mickey as a chicken.
Makes sense. Oh, look at these, kind of like old timey, like.
Those are pretty cute. How much is the whole bag?
$5. Oh, they're magnetics. Oh, yeah. Dude, they had the SpongeBob version of these.
Hey, if you think that's worth it, then you can go ahead and add it to the worth it scale at the end. I think you should grab those, but if you're gonna leave them, you can leave them.
Yeah, why not? Wait, how much are they?
Only $5.
Yeah, grab them.
More than that for sure in the store.
Why do you have Sonic but looks like Shadow?
This is not Shadow. This is Silhouette. This is cousin. Pluto, Mickey. The blue M&M, he's like the yellow one, but with less anxiety and a little bit smarter.
Dude, look at this Baymax. He's seen worse.
Yeah, I mean, he's literally seen his owner get exploded, but he's seen worse.
Yeah, Diddy?
Nice try, Diddy. No, that's actually really cute though. $8 though. Nice try, Diddy. All right, and then we got the Wednesday here.
Wait, I thought this was Wednesday too, but some skating guy. Yuri on Ice.
It's Thursday.
Dude, I'm not even kidding. Like, if this was, if I had Pluto only, like, look at this, Pluto.
Yeah, we gotta put Pluto on the list. Yeah, there's nothing in mind. Oh, this freaking bear is freaking gross looking.
Gloomy.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if this one's actually like a worth it for sure.
There's a Gryffindor lion randomly.
Hey, okay. Detective. You always know Detective Pikachu when it's got like a human eyes.
True. We know you're in there.
I don't see any Garfield in there though, do you?
I don't think we're gonna have any luck with SpongeBob either, too.
Hey, I got one thing at least. I'm trying to help you find at least one Garfield item.
I know. I think this is dude. Like, how do you make graduation Winnie the Pooh bears?
Graduated in 2003.
Yep, there's nothing.
Yeah, as soon as you grabbed that, I was like, yep, there's nothing. All right, let's keep it moving. So we made it through most of the store and it's been kind of rough. So I think this is going to start to be pretty thin. We have maybe a chance with the mug. That could be a chance. And we could look at the shirts. Up to you though. You might get lucked out there. Let's go ahead and take a look and see if there's any last minute things. We're probably going to be heading out of here soon. Kind of slim pickings, so let's see what we got. All right, so we found this vintage 1973 Warner Brothers cup here.
Sick.
From the Pepsi's Collector Series. That one is really cool. These ones are sometimes at like antique markets. They ask like $20 for them. So I think that's definitely a pickup. It's got some gunk here, but I was able to get that off, so let's grab it. You got the Bulbasaur head pillow here for only $4. That's another pickup right there. So you're doing good. Maybe you don't have Garfield, but you're doing good outside of Garfield. You know what I mean? So I just keep it pushing. That's the thing we've learned from all these episodes. Is you just keep moving forward, and you never know what you're gonna stumble upon. It could change in an instant. Like any moment you could stumble across a Garfield Halloween costume. It could have been, this baby could have been in a Garfield costume.
It's an alien costume.
Yeah, it's not Garfield, so we can put him back. But you also have the next store too, which you can look for Garfield. So if you get enough good stuff here and get some Garfield at the next one, you never know.
Here's a really big point for you. You could get the SpongeBob pirate hat.
His official Patchy the Pirate costume. All right, we're gonna look through the shirts and see what we can find.
Check out this like kind of sick Demon Slayer shirt.
Oh, I found one too. That's dope.
What? It's like the exact same thing.
I think mine's a little cooler.
It's like, dang it, Bobby.
All right, guys, we looked. I didn't really see much. Look at the Mighty Ducks. We're talking about that on the way here. Mighty Ducks hat. We found this one with
Jay-Z. Look at that. I mean, that's close, right?
I already have this shirt. I'm not gonna get this one, but I did see this one on the way here.
These are like, what is this, bro?
But I am gonna get this shirt right here. This is for the Mutant Mayhem movie, but the quality, like the tag on it, is not licensed. But the quality on the print, how new this movie is, there's no way this is fake. So this is probably a promotional shirt. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this one just to add to the collection. Even though it is a large, I'm gonna grab it anyway. All right, so this actually will count towards your haul. I think you got a little laser focused on trying to find anything Garfield, you know?
Yeah.
So I tried to get you as much stuff as I could find at this location that was not Garfield, because you were focused on the Garfield stuff. I think you have a good haul overall. What is this right here? Oh, they have a Descendants spell book. It looks kind of like the Gravity Falls in the Star vs. Powers of Evil book, but no, it's not.
I got a whole bunch of books.
Yeah, that's why I was like, let's look at the books one more time. Maybe we can just find you one Garfield item. So far, he's 0 items in right now. All right, I think overall your haul was still pretty good, man. So now we can go to the next store. I only got one SpongeBob item, but it does give me a little something at least.
Yeah.
So the next store, hopefully we both find a little bit more. I can look for anything, because all this besides the SpongeBob is Mitchell's stuff for his haul. So hopefully the next store I can get loaded up just as much, if not more, and I can get some Sponge stuff. Maybe you can get a Garfield item or so.
I hope so. At least one, right?
Yeah. I looked for you though. You can't say I didn't look.
We looked through the trenches on that one.
I looked everywhere. This is also like a way to say like who in 2024 is the bigger merchandise juggernaut. I think maybe SpongeBob, because I found a SpongeBob shirt too that we didn't pick up, but we didn't find a singular Garfield.
Otherwise that means Garfield's bigger because everyone just bought him out.
Maybe, yeah. Hey, we're here, baby. All right, so we are here at store number 2, my store. So let's go in there and get some SpongeBob merch. Anything else? Let's do it.
And one Garfield.
and a Garfield. Come on, throw him a bone or some catnip. All right, I think still your best bet is to look for the original Garfield movie.
Yeah, I saw like some trying to like look for orange or something, right? Oh, look at this little SpongeBob.
I was gonna say I just got one too. Check that one's open now. Let's see. Remember last time we saw that one, but there was nothing in it. See, Story's disc is actually pretty good. So there we go. The box could be better, but hey, it's 2 SpongeBob items.
I know you already have this, but yeah, Scooby.
Yeah, little Scooby-Doo. Oh, I keep seeing these orange boxes.
I know.
I keep thinking that's them maybe, but no, it's...
I think this is yours and you're still looking for me.
Yeah, because I feel bad. I want you to find at least one.
This is a interesting run right now. I keep seeing this logo too, and I'm like, oh yeah, and it's like, oh, Nick Jr.
The Ben 10 live action
No,
movie.
oh no.
Look at freaking Uncle's grandpa. This is not what I expect Uncle Grandpa Max to look like. But yeah, I've already have that movie, so we're gonna leave that one. You got Jimmy Neutron there.
Underdog.
There you go, there you go. It's actually in good shape. I'm actually gonna get the movie Anne Bully. I've been wanting to see this movie. This is actually made by DNA Studios that makes Jimmy Neutron. And a lot of people say this movie is the reason why the Jimmy Neutron got canceled. Like they went out of like production because of this movie apparently. But I don't know, it was a good movie, so I'm gonna get it. I'm trying to get some more classic movies that I grew up on and just like have them on DVD because I'm just tired of paying for subscription services, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
So if I can find them, you know, like I used to love these Fairytopia movies. If I can find them, I'll just grab them.
Oh, look at this.
Look at all these animal movies. They're all animal movies.
I know you want the Goonies, the Madagascar.
I'm trying to see if there's any
like
Disney
robots.
movies. There's no Disney movies that I need here either.
You got Monsters Inc.
I mean, I guess I can't complain. I did get that one freaking SpongeBob, so hey, I didn't see the Garfield movie in here either, man.
No, not at all.
So keep looking around here and hope for the best. Maybe on the other side, some VHS. Can't go wrong with that. That's always a classic.
Good,
the Pokemon movie on VHS is always a winner right there.
You got anything else, really? Oh, yes, you wanted to add to them.
Oh, what the heck? How did I not see that? Give me that.
Oh, Jesus.
Just kidding. Thank you. There we go. A new SpongeBob movie to the collection, too. That's another SpongeBob item. Heck yeah. Shout out to Mitch, man. I would have probably seen it. Never. I already looked at give me that. I got you back. I got you back. You know, you weren't going to look at their twice. You were going to look at their twice. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, that's just yeah. You see that?
Yeah, you got to help a brother out.
that was weird. They're both the movies.
See more? More stuff appears.
Oh my gosh, original Lucille, the SpongeBob movie. VHS. Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
that was about it.
That was lucked out though. You got you the I knew we'd find the Garfield movie. I knew it.
And we got a SpongeBob movie.
Rub our hands together. We got a licensed Pikachu piggy bank with a stopper on the bottom there, and a freaking magician wand Scooby with the tag on it, and the collar is still on there too. Okay, I'll take that.
Oh, green label Scooby.
Hey, and freaking Batman from the animated series, hard head.
Shatters.
His tag's coming off though. We're gonna leave that one, but let's keep looking around here. Who are you?
Oh, that's
looks like
Wallace and Gromit or something.
Looks like it, but I don't think it is.
Oh, it's Shaun of the Sheep. Yeah, same people.
Oh, okay, it is Shaun of the Sheep.
Let's like make this Pokemon Center kind of, but not.
But not at all. All right, Mitchell said he wanted to get these so he could hold all of his other minions. So we're grabbing that. I'm grabbing this because it's how often do you find with all
Alvin
three
the
of them?
Chipmunks,
You
yeah.
have all three of them in there. Alvin, Theodore, and also
Simon.
Simon, there we go. Grabbing that one. I also found a bag here with bubbles in there. A Lapras, not bad on that either.
Is there anything else in here really? Got Rowlet.
Hey, that's not bad actually. How much is the bag? I'll grab the Rowlet for freaking $2. He's a little dirty, but hey, so am I sometimes. All right, not bad for my value counter at all. I think this is like $3 for these Marios. Go for like $25 to $40 because they're Lego, I believe. And he has like an LED light up screen. I don't know how to get him on right now, but oh, there we go. That is sick. There you can see him blinking there and everything. Really, really cute. And only $3, so we're gonna grab him. And it also comes a little baby Bowser too.
Trust me, but just get
Okay, I found these guys right here. They're called Crazy Critters. You know, for every zoo pal, there had to have a fork, right? And a spoon.
Yeah, true that.
There was Crazy Critters. You get 2 packs of them for $5. I think that's going to be on my worthest scale. I'm trying to hopefully win on the worthest.
Oh my.
Maybe. Oh, what? Dude, what? Dude, don't tell me that's the only one. But dude, there's a SpongeBob golf ball in there.
That's a lot of golf balls.
That's a lot of golf balls.
That's funny.
For this one golf ball? Is it on sale?
Yellow? No.
I'm having faith, maybe. Look at this yellow,
25% off.
25% off, dude. I'm getting it for the golf ball. I have 4 SpongeBob items for your 0 Garfield. Okay?
I have Garfield. What do you mean?
Okay, you have 1. Okay, that's a new item.
That's funny. All right, you ready for this find?
I started on that side. I started on this side. What do you got here?
I want you to unroll that for me.
Slime time. That is cool. 2010 Teens Choice Awards?
How random was that Nickelodeon shirt?
Yeah, I don't really know if that's... I don't know, to be honest. It's interesting.
Have to look into it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but it is really cool. It looks super, like, unofficial, you know what I mean?
It does.
It could be, I don't know. We'll take a look into it, but that's interesting find nonetheless. So I can't find this exact one, but the thing is that they did have a 2010 Kids or Teens Choice Awards. That was during the years where they were giving them surfboards instead of blimps.
Oh.
Ryan will put a picture on screen. I think it's too particular for it to be fake. Like, why fake such a random event?
Yeah.
I could see it being real. I just think it's
A little old.
old quality, and maybe just the quality, they just didn't do a great job on it. But for $3, I'll say it was going to wing it. Could be an exclusive shirt, so why not for $3? Okay, it may not be the biggest haul ever, but it definitely has my topic. So I did the best I could. We found a few more SpongeBob DVDs, but they were all pretty beat up, so we left them. They had a lot of damage on the top from water, so I think I got the best that I could for the most, you know. I mean, come on, I had to freaking get a whole bag of golf balls to get one SpongeBob golf ball. I think it could have been worse. So let's go ahead and head out. If I see anything along the route out of here, then I'll update you guys. But if not, I'll check into you guys in the car when we get back to the cavern. Okay, so we are back in the cavern, and we got all of Michelle's stuff here.
Yeah, I got a pretty good bag right there. Pretty good size.
Yeah, pretty good bag, pretty good size.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, I don't know where's yours. That's what I thought.
I got
Oh, that's all just...
2 to read.
I just consolidated mine. That's
Well, I
all.
didn't. Okay, so let's check it out. This is Mitchell's haul. We'll be basing all of this off of funness, nostalgicness, and then also priceness. So go through the items and we'll count them as worth it or not worth it. And if it's worth it, that's based off of the online going prices for the item versus how much we paid for it. It'll get a worth it point. And if it's a point towards this topic like Garfield, then we'll add that on screen too. And you guys decide based off of the points that you see displayed who you think won this episode of Versus, which may be the last episode of Versus, me versus Mitchell, for a while. Not to say ever, but for a little while, because as you guys know, Mitchell won't be here very soon, but doesn't mean never can happen again. But it's definitely gonna be some time. So you know, the stakes are a little high. All right, so let's go ahead and check it out and see what you got here. So first off, we gotta start off with the bags. You know how that goes. Let's get all the bags out here first. And you see, that's the thing that's such an advantage of getting that first store is there's so many more bags. There's way more bags here than there is at second store. So some of the bags you guys saw, some of them you didn't. So the first one, let's go ahead and start with this plush one. These are Hallmark plushies. So this is Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse here. They still have the tag on them, and it looks like they have like a tag that attaches them too. They're brand new.
They're magnetic.
And yes, their head, if I bring Minnie closer to Mickey, you'll see he's starting to lean in because they are magnetic. So they actually connect. Super cute. The duo can always be together. Whenever you put them on the shelf together, they'll always stay together, and it just kind of shows their connection. It feels like they have like an actual draw to each other, which is just really cute. Like when you put your hands there, you can feel them coming together, and it's almost like they're alive and they're pulling towards one another. I love it. They have a Patrick and SpongeBob one, you said, right?
Yeah, I have that one. That one's sick.
Yeah, that one I do not have in the collection. I would love to get that one down the line, but how much did you pay for the SpongeBob and Patrick one you got?
14.
14 bucks. That's actually pretty good for 2 plushies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so $14 retail. So I'm assuming it costs about that. We can go ahead and do some price checking online, but $5 is what Mitchell paid for them, so let's take a look. All right, so they go for about $12 with $5 shipping. So you got them for $5. That's almost it's 40% of the price, so definitely a worth it on screen. And if anything we don't keep in the collection, these videos, you can always go check them out on our Whatnot streams where we usually sell them off for a really good deal. And every single dollar we make on Whatnot comes right back here to make this show and these hunts possible. So go check it out. And we do giveaways every stream too. The link to our Whatnot stream will be down below. So first worth it, you're looking pretty good. You almost left that though.
I was debating on it, yeah.
Might I remind everyone, you almost left that. But there we go, we have Mickey and Minnie. Next up here we have for $4. I don't really think this was worth it, but sometimes when you're just hunting for nostalgic stuff, this isn't all about just finding what's valuable and what's not valuable. Because if we were looking for strictly valuable stuff, you would see us in the electronics section, you know, picking up random clothing brands. At the end of the day, we love, and what this show is about the nostalgia too. So, you know, growing up, we both love the Teen Titans. I love the Teen Titans Go series as well too. So I did see this Robin figure that I don't have in my collection, so I wasn't gonna leave it behind for $4. He's a little bit looser than you would think he would be, so I'm hoping I can get him to stand still. So awesome little figure of Robin there. I don't know what series this is from. Definitely from Go, so it's pretty modern. But we'll check him out. Let's do all the bags and we'll check him out at the end here because we have a few to go through. Next up here we got is Kakashi Hatake. This is the common Funko Pop. I do have this pop in my collection in the box, but I don't have one out of box that I can think of. So really, really cool representation of the character there. The OG Kakashi Funko Pop. And that was $4 as well. Next up we got Snow Ghost here. You guys already know I've got quite a Scooby-Doo collection that's not in this room right now, but it's always randomly Snow Glows. Like the only Funko soda I have for Scooby-Doo is Snow Ghost, which is this random Snow Ghost that we got in the mail. So now the only one of these Funko action figures, I can't remember what they're called, like Reanimation. I don't remember what these are called. We'll put the box set on screen. The only one I have now is also the Snow Ghost from Scooby-Doo, and that was also $4. So we got a lot of $4 ones here.
I just feel like Snow Ghost isn't the most iconic, but he's just somehow the most like.
He kind of just looks like
produced.
a Yeti.
Yeah.
He just looks like I mean, what is a Yeti but a snow Bigfoot, right?
Oh yeah, abominable snowman.
Abominable snow. What does it even mean, abominable? Okay, Google, what does abominable mean? The uprising of suppressed cruelty. So he's been suppressed by the snow so much that he's become a cruel creature. The abominable snowman.
Huh.
Didn't you ever always wonder what that meant?
I never questioned it. Abominable.
Okay, Google, abominable. Other words for abominable: hateful, obnoxious. Man, he's abominable. Nobody uses that anymore. He stole the word. All right, next up here, I grabbed these, but it's part of Mitchell's Hogs. It was at his store. This is from the movie Elementals, but what I can say is most of the merch for Elementals is pretty rare because the movie didn't do like, you know, insane numbers. So $5 here, you have a bunch of the different characters from the movie Elementals. You have the mother character there, you have the father there. These are the fire elementals. You have Ember. You also have Wade here. His ridiculously kind and understanding mother. Like, let's play a clip real quick. His mom is just the like goal mom.
Oh, nonsense. I'm just an architect. The real artist is my brother Harold.
Oh, I just dabble in watercolors.
She's so like kind. We have Ember here as well too, but it's translucent. We have the non-translucent Wade. You have some of the wind elementals there. Move it, abominable. We have the mom, non-transparent. Like, there's just so many variations of the characters. I don't know if they were like mystery characters or if you got them in a box set. I don't know, but you have both families here and a couple of the wind characters. I can't imagine. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if just one of these goes for like $5, you know? So I wouldn't be shocked if this definitely is worth it for the total of $5.99. Let's go ahead and check out all of our bags here and see where we got our worth it at. My money is gonna be on these guys being worth it.
The abominable is gonna be obnoxious.
I think the abominable is hatefully not gonna be. So just the Wade Ripple, I knew these were gonna be good. Just the Wade sells for about 10 bucks. She sells for about 10 bucks. You can get the whole box set for about 40 to 50. But the thing is that they sell the individual characters, like people that just want one or they're missing one from their set. You can buy just the characters for like $8 to $10, most of them each. So you could sell them individually for more, but considering you can get the whole set for about 40 bucks, we're just gonna give all of them 40. Even though it sounds crazy that they're not new, they seem to sell for more individually. So we're gonna go ahead and do 40 on screen for all of the elementals here, which is surprising, but it's always the more niche characters, the stuff that, you know, you can go and find a million Nemo figures, a million Nemo plushies, but you can't find that much for elementals because the movie, again, had a smaller release. There we go. So I mean, hey, that got you some worth it right there.
That's like pretty much the whole the whole thing.
Yeah, we don't even speak about these. That's definitely, yeah, this paid for the entire haul right there. So this guy wasn't worth much, he wasn't worth much, and he wasn't worth much. But these are fun, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day. All right, next up here, we got the TMN t-shirt here. I'm not even gonna look this one up. I'm sure the shirt is worth like maybe 10 bucks at the most. But again, this isn't all just for the value. I collect Nickelodeon stuff. This is what we do here. So considering this is I am almost 100% sure this is a promotional t-shirt. So that's why there's no like direct branding to Mutant Mayhem, but there is no way the quality would be this nice, nor they've even made this shirt for such a new movie. So it's a promotional t-shirt to add to the collection for $4, worth it instantly. And it's sick too. This is the third time we found a promotional t-shirt that was Nickelodeon themed there. So
yeah,
we gotta look at the shirts. Even though sometimes it's a little bit boring, it's still worth it to look.
Is it Gildan?
Yeah.
I've noticed Nickelodeon does Gildan.
Yeah, I mean, everybody does the cheapest brand. Next up here, we'll take a look at the price on this one. We have Sylvester here. He's got a bunch of crusty boo-boo browns on the edge there, but that did come off, so some nice hot water, some soap, that should just tear right off. Let's go ahead and check out Sylvester's value though. I think $4 might have been overpaying, but maybe not. Anybody who knows me knows all my cups, my dishes, they're all cartoon character themed because it's way more fun than just drinking out of a bland cup. So Sylvester, he'll probably be just going in my cabinet. I'm not even 100% sure, but he goes for about $10 plus another $8 shipping, so definitely worth it. You know, $4 is a lot, but also where else are you gonna find a cup from 1973? Next up here we got Mr. Prickle Pants. So I don't know, I don't think this is him. There is a version of Mr. Prickle Pants. This is from Toy Story. Toy Story plushies can get super expensive. There's one version of this that I think is like the signature series style one that can be like 50, 60 bucks, but I don't think that's him. I think he's worth at least 10 bucks though, so let's take a look. Cue Mr. Prickle Pants clip.
I expect they'll be asking the innkeeper to use the telephone any minute now.
Would it be okay if I used your phone? Our car is flat.
Nice little $12, ain't bad at all.
These are all pretty much, other than like Kakashi and Snow Ghost,
yeah,
they've been all worth it.
Pretty much. Next up here we got Jack here. You know Squishmallows. They're usually very, oh, can I get this out without messing up Jack's head? He's got a little hole in his head, but usually Squishmallows aren't super expensive, but again, pretty fun to be able to find a Pixar plushie here with this little nub for hair. Yeah. For only $4. Hey, and he had to get a Garfield item. So he got the Garfield movie. We found him the Garfield movie. This movie, let's just be real, Mitchell, you know, this disc looks like Garfield was walking on it himself.
That makes it better.
You need more than a disc cleaner. You need a damn Zamboni to get the scratches off of that. But you did technically get, not like he's doing there, one Garfield item.
That's the first movie.
Yes. But we also got this, the Loud House comic book here. This is another item we're not gonna value. I'm sure it's worth probably about $10 to $12. But I need this for my collection here. We're collecting Nickelodeon items, and this is a new book, so we're not gonna leave it behind for 99 cents. Worth it. This book I already have in the collection, but we have a lot of people on our Whatnot stream that love collecting the kids' books, whether they be Rugrats, Nickelodeon, and just in general, Spongebob, just like me. So I know somebody's gonna get a big kick out of this book, and it's only $3, so it's already
really
worth
clean.
it. Yeah, already worth it. I know we'll get more than $3 for it for sure. And hey man, originally it was a value of $29.95. So I'm gonna say worth it all day. Even though the book is probably worth maybe $6, $7 overall. But to the right person that's interested in it, being able to pick it up and also support the show, I think we'll be able to get more than $3, so definitely worth it. All right, so you got, I don't know how many worth it's on screen, but you got a good amount of them. And your last item here, I think this is your last item, we have is the Bulbasaur pillow here. So we'll take a look. I think that's the last one. I don't think we even need to look up Jack, right?
You think it's just worth it?
Oh yeah, I think he's a draw. I don't know. We could look him up. We'll look him up, and I will look up the Bulbasaur too, because he was the same cost as Jack for $4.99. I think Bulbasaur is definitely worth it. If you just want a pillow, he's a really nice size pillow, and he's adorable too. So I'm going with worth it on him, but we'll check him out too. So Bulbasaur was worth it. I told you, Jack. You should have even looked him up. You go for $3 with the tag.
You might go to Five Below and get him better.
I didn't see no freaking tag on him. Get the hell out of here, Jack. You have 2 times your name, and neither of them is worth it.
2 times not the value.
You ain't worth Jack. All right, so that's Mitchell's haul right there.
Why do you gotta do that?
I'm just trying to make it look worse. That's Mitchell's haul right there. You guys seen it? Let's go ahead and see the mega haul. It's a pretty good haul. I don't know. You did great. You know, I like to give myself a little points though, because I was the one who spotted Snow Ghost.
Oh, whoa.
All right, so there we go. You guys seen it? Let's check out my haul now. I don't ever need to blink. Put this in Patreon. Let's see how long.
For like 20 seconds in.
No, I could do this all day. I don't even know if you have enough battery life on that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'll never blink. I have a fan facing me right now, and I still don't need to blink. I got camera eyes, baby. You know how often I stare into blinding bright lights with a camera on me asking me to blink? More often than you realize. Yeah. It's getting kind of uncomfortable, ain't it?
For you or for them?
I know it's a little awkward. There ain't no cuts here. You're probably thinking like, man, when is he gonna cut? Gosh, please give us a cut. No, I'm still looking right at you, buddy.
I'll just give you a little Jack. Maybe we blinked in.
You want me to just stop?
Was that a blink right there I just saw?
It was a twitch. Okay. It's because I was talking too much. All right, let's move on. All right, so here we go. I got a lot of bags, bro. Call me Baggy Boy. Don't call me that, please. All right.
This was when I was working at like Walmart or something. Baggy Boy.
So first of all, I got this bag at Mitchell's, and this right here is the Paddy Wagon. So boom, there we go. One SpongeBob item on the counter. I'm tied with Mitchell in topic items. What else we got in here? And that's why you grabbed this one, huh? We got the little minion with the big wheel here. Mitchell has a real life version of this actual vehicle here. And he's got one of these in his trunk too. We know you hold minions hostage, your minions trafficking scheme.
What?
Who do you think's winning a race? This yellow guy or this yellow guy? I don't know why I asked you. I know who would win though. It's SpongeBob.
He doesn't know how to drive though.
You don't need a license to
you got his car
drive
stolen.
a sandwich.
He didn't even make it cross county line past like 12 seconds.
Out of the car, fellas.
And then we got this guy driving a Ferrari. The rest of this is garbage. Actually, there's a Spider-Man in here too. I wouldn't be surprised if it's worth a couple cents. Hey, there we go. Pull it back like this much, and he just has so much. Like, how does that even make sense?
Dang.
Like, he has way more velocity, the amount of pull. Like, maybe we don't need these electric cars. You just back that thing up a little bit. You get all the way to work. Free energy. All right, let's check these guys out. But hey, I'm already thinking we're winning here on this this alone.
Oh yeah, definitely.
$10 plus another $5. But what's really amazing is this. Like, how much power
that little draw is.
How? This is still going. It's the littlest amount of backup, and you just get so much.
I don't think anyone's house is big enough for that.
That's incredible. Like, this is the most overpowered freaking pullback car I've ever seen in my whole career.
That's like, where's $5?
A career of pullback cars. Okay, $15 right there with just that little bag, man. All right, next up here, we got the Mario bag. So the Mario bag, look at this. We got freaking little Bowser Jr. here. I called him Bowser, baby Bowser in the store, but I know he's Bowser Jr. We got freaking Mario here. Let's turn him on real quick. It's me, Mario.
And he's got heartburn, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
And he died.
Oh my gosh, that was really sad to see, Mario. But that's kind of sick, man. The little LED eyes. I would love to see more plushies have like LED eyes in them and stuff like that.
You got a little light?
He's Bluetooth connecting right now. I'm connecting to my phone right now.
And died.
He just keeps dying, man. Let's turn him off. Complainer.
See you later.
So I already know is worth about 30 bucks, but we'll check out Bowser Jr. here too. I believe these are both from the Lego line. And then we also got this guy right here. Who in the comments can tell me who this is? Leave a comment down below if you know who this is and you're the king of DreamWorks animation. This might not even be DreamWorks, but let us know in the comments. I'm gonna say his name is Bodacious Jackson. All right, so the next bag right here, look at this, man.
Yeah, I'm sure all of that is worth.
I mean, how much do golf balls cost? Probably like $1 each.
I doubt that.
Where's the Spongebob golf ball? Is it even in here?
No, you bought the wrong bag.
No, I didn't.
There's only a certain amount of yellow balls. It's gotta be one of them.
Where did he go?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
You know Weather Boy? What does it even mean?
Well, he doesn't know his movies.
I feel like it's not even that bad of an insult.
Look at the Patrick one.
Yeah, right next to the Spongebob one. You got a Spongebob one and a Patrick one. I'm not gonna turn it around, but it's the Patrick one. So you got the Spongebob ball right there. And these right here, I bet you this is worth $5 alone. Spongebob freaking golf ball right there. And then the rest of this I got just for free. Got this little pink Callaway here. Look at that. Plenty of golf balls here for a real cheap price. So I think this is gonna be worth the $5 alone. But what's more important, Ryan, put a new Spongebob on my Spongebob counter. Yeah, that's right, baby.
Oh wow, too.
Baby, Bill didn't think I was telling the truth. Ah, look at all the lonely people.
$9.99. Let me just remind you how much you spent for that one ball.
Look, lot of golf balls. Freaking bid right now for freaking $10. I bet you I can get freaking another 30 bucks for these golf balls. But this right here is the money. All right, so Spongebob counter, we're killing it. Okay.
Oh yeah, killing it.
Come on, do you know I'm doing pretty good? All jokes aside.
I'm honestly more impressed about Mario than I am about this guy.
I'm most impressed about this. What did that? Set him on fire. All right, let's see here. Next up here we got was these guys right here. Talk about fine dining. Boom! You got Crazy Critters. Cutlery, 24 pieces. So these guys right here, I don't know, because Zoo Pals, the original Zoo Pals, Ryan put a price on screen. If you have a pack of the original Zoo Pal plates, they're like 60 bucks for just a pack of plates. So Crazy Critters, they can't be that far off. Gotta be worth a couple bucks. Crazy Critters, $12 to $14. We're gonna go 12, that'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
Excuse me. So boom, we got $25 of Crazy Critten here. Those are actually pretty sweet though, don't lie. Look at that, freaking horse.
The freaking horse.
Water horse here.
A spiderweb spoon.
Yeah, those are actually pretty sick. I would actually use these. So there we go. Awesome, 2003, fun and nostalgic as ever. The spider spoon is sick. I might need to keep one of these. But keeping it moving here. Next up, we got Alvin Yakitori. We got freaking Simon here. Look at that stitch quality, man.
I hate to break it to you, but that ain't Simon.
This is Theodore, Simon with the glasses,
Yeah,
and then we got Alvin here. And do I dare say this might be from the Nickelodeon series? Because believe it or not, I'm pretty sure that the Alvin and the Chipmunks might have been on Nickelodeon for a short period of time. If not, it was on Cartoon Network. I'm gonna try to look into that real quick. But we got the whole set right there from 2016. All right, so they were on Nickelodeon. So technically, they're kind of like Franklin or, I mean, actually, even Fairly Odd Parents to an extent is similar to that, where they're actually owned by a different network, but Nickelodeon airs them in the US. But these were on Nickelodeon. This show specifically was on Nickelodeon in 2016. So these technically could go here in the cavern. I don't know if they will or not, but for freaking $20 for the set here. So that was a W right there. I knew that was a good grab. I mean, just finding all three of them together was sick.
For $1.99, yeah.
Heck yeah. So then next up here we got some Funko Pops. Thor Love and Thunder, almost assuredly worthless. We have Bubbles here. She doesn't have her stand. Will she stand without the stand? Probably not.
I think you could find it easy.
She got that big Craig McCracken head. Yeah, you probably could find the stand for this one pretty easily though. Or a stand at least. They have some replacement Funko stands. Yeah. But then we got Lapras right here too. Lapras got some scratches and stuff. Got a little booger in her nose. But we can probably scrape that out of there pretty easily. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Funkos here. Alright, so Bubbles saved me. Even without the stand, she's worth at least $10 or more. So Bubbles saved the day because this is the original, the first ever Bubble. So there we go. And then Lapras, you didn't help me. And you really didn't help me, Valkyrie. All right, so there we go. I got a lot of worth it's though. So far, we're just worthing it up. All right, next up we got, I like that, worthing it up.
You see, you're doing this boast thing. I don't know if it's working out for you.
New here? Duh, that's what I do. Okay, next up here we got Rowlet. And we also got the Bomb Bird from the Angry Birds film.
Don't throw that one, it might explode in here.
If you were to die from the carelessness of a friend, then that would just be all right.
Some random explosion.
From some random fiery explosion. So got some value right there, 14 bucks. Got some value right there, another 14 bucks. Keeping it moving. What, did I get some change? Add that to my value counter. I got a freaking quarter, a dime, 2 other dimes. This one's a freaking state quarter for a freaking Wilma Mankiller.
What?
Yeah, that's what it says, Wilma Mankiller. That's gotta be worth another quarter, 50 cents right there. There we go, so we got another dollar right there on my counter. Then next up here, we've got my shirt, which we don't know if it's official or not, so I'm gonna say no value on this. But worth it because there's a chance this could have been a volunteer shirt from the Nick Teen's Choice Awards. It's just something about it, like either it is for that or there was like some school that had an event called Teen Choice Awards and they also use the same branding, but it's just so random that I really don't know. So if anybody out there has any information, I did that. Any information that could help us confirm or deny that, let us know. But I think that it is likely, there's a good chance, considering that the other TMNT shirt was also Gildan. There's a chance that maybe this was a Nickelodeon official one because usually we've noticed Nickelodeon likes to use the Gildan brand, but so do a lot of brands, so who knows, but I'm gonna say worth it. We also got this Scooby-Doo as a wizard, which is actually one of the few Scooby-Doo vintage plushies in this same size that I don't have. We have the Fairly Odd Parents Scooby. I'm a very bendable guy here. So there we go, we got Scooby there with his wand, very, very cute. I love that plushie. He'll go really, really good with the other Scooby plushies. And we also got this big forehead freaking piggy bank Pikachu. I don't know why they decided to put a freaking spot on the back of his head. Oh yeah.
Already
you gotta
saving
put
up.
in that Wilma Mankiller. There we go. Saving up. There we go. So we got that as well too. And I got these. These will discount from the haul. We'll check out the prices on these. This is not from my haul though. This is at Mitchell's store, but nor was it part of his haul. I got some Yu Yu Hakusho DVDs there. I got the Super Mario Bros. Movie, and I also got Batman Under the Red Hood. These weren't ones Mitchell wanted to like pick up or add to his haul, so I just got those separately. So yeah, they got those two, but that's not a part of my haul. So before we head out of here, I got another Spongebob counter. That's freaking 3. I don't even know how many at this point. I got so many. And then
3.
4 Spongebob counters right there. This is the movie though. And I got freaking Ant Bully and the Pokemon movie. The Pokemon movie goes all day for 10 to 15 bucks. These ones not really worth it, but you know, it's for the collection, so that's worth it, worth it, worth it. And 4 on the counter, so I got 4 times the amount of Garfield items that you found. So let the record show this.
Okay.
So let the record show this. Okay. And we already know you're gonna win either way because unless I get like 5 times what you got, that's the only way I win these. So let's just say you probably won, but I still think it was a good competition.
Yeah.
I still think I have a chance. All right. You guys let us know in the comments down below who you think won this episode of Versus. Stay tuned here. We're gonna add a couple of these guys to the collection, so stay tuned for that. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, and go check out the Patreon where you can sign up for only $2 a month for cheaper than a thrift store plush. $2 a month, and when you sign up, you'll get an extended version of this video, ad-free, early release, and invited to our Discord where you can hang out with other members of the Rep Pack and talk about all the stuff that we love here on this show. Plus, you can go check out our Whatnot stream where you may be able to pick up several of these items that you see in this video and any other video. If it's not Nickelodeon or something that you see me directly put into the collection, there's a good chance you might be able to find it over there. So go ahead and check that out. Link will be down below. And also we're gonna be doing a giveaway that I can't wait for. And we do giveaways every single week, so go check that out. All that information will be down below in the description. Stay tuned here. Like I said, we gotta add a couple items here. Before that, you know the drill. And it. Okay, and you guys know I'm also working on somehow getting the world's biggest Spongebob DVD collection, and I don't find it as often as I would like to, so it's nice to get a new one to add to our stack back here of the Spongebob movie. And I don't know if they'll be going in the vault or if I'll put them in the toy box, but since they were on Nickelodeon, I do think I'm gonna add these for the time being. They don't have any Nickelodeon branding on them, so I don't really know if they would count towards our counter, but it still technically does have some representation of the show, at least, that it existed on Nickelodeon, so I think I'll keep them for now. And who doesn't love the Chipmunks? Alright, so I added the Snow Ghost on here. Why not? Do have them in here, so might as well. And I also added that one too. And then we also have the Scooby-Doo Magician here next to the Nighttime Scooby. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, and check out this video on your screen right here. I know you're gonna love it. Again, Patreon, whatnot, all that info is down below. But I'll see you guys in this video, and as always, Rat Pack, I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios, and bloop!